There was a boy named Ethan. He lived in a small, broken house in a poor town in America. No big TV, no new clothes, no fancy food, just silence and struggle. His father left when he was 7. His mother worked 2 jobs every single day just to keep food on the table. But the hardest part? It wasn't poverty, it was feeling invisible. At school, kids had the latest shoes, phones, lunch boxes with brand names. Ethan had an old backpack with a broken zip. He would hide it behind his desk, like it was something to be ashamed of. And slowly, he started believing something dangerous. I am less. The moment everything broke him, one winter day, something happened. It was lunch break. Ethan was standing in line. A group of boys behind him started laughing. One of them pointed at his worn-out shoes and said, "Bro, those are from the dinosaur era?" Everyone laughed, even the girl he liked. He didn't cry in front of them. He just smiled like it didn't matter. But inside, something cracked. That night, he didn't eat dinner. He went to his room and just stared at the wall. For the first time, he asked himself, "Why do I even try?" The small thing that changed everything that night, his mother knocked on the door. She sat next to him and said nothing for a few seconds. Then she said something simple, but it hit like lightning. She said, "Son, we don't get to choose where we start, but we do choose where we end." She placed a small notebook in his hand and said, "If life is heavy, write it down. Don't carry it inside." That notebook became everything. The new habit. Every night, Ethan wrote, not poetry, not perfect English, just truth. "I feel small today. I got laughed at. I want to quit." At first it felt useless, but slowly, something changed. He started adding one more line every night. "But I'm still here." That line became his weapon. The turning point. One day in high school, a teacher gave an assignment. Write about your dream future. Most students wrote rich entrepreneur, NBA player, YouTuber with millions. But Ethan wrote something different. He wrote, "I don't want to be someone important. I just want to become someone who didn't give up." The teacher didn't say anything, but she kept that paper. The first win years passed. Ethan started working after school, warehouse jobs, delivery jobs, night shifts. He was always tired, but every night he still wrote in that notebook. One day he discovered something. He was learning discipline while others were chasing comfort. While others were scrolling, he was building. While others were sleeping, he was growing. Slowly he started learning online skills, marketing, sales, basic coding. Not because it was cool, but because he wanted freedom. The failure that almost ended it. At age 21, Ethan started a small online business. He believed this was it. He borrowed a small loan, built a simple website, launched ads. First week, no sales. Second week, no sales. Third week, debt growing. He stared at his bank account one night, almost empty. He closed his laptop and whispered, "I tried, I still failed." That night, he opened his notebook, and for the first time in years, he didn't write anything, just silence. The moment of decision. The next morning, his mother called. She didn't ask about money. She didn't ask about success. She just asked, "Are you still standing?" That question hit harder than failure because he realized something. He was not defeated. He was just tired, and tired is not the same as finished. The comeback, he restarted, but this time, different. He stopped trying to be fast. He started studying what actually works. He learned how people think before they buy, why emotions matter more than logic, how trust is built online. He stopped chasing money. He started building value. Slowly, things changed. First sale came, then second, then steady growth. Not overnight, but real. The real success. By age 26, Ethan had a stable business. Not millions yet, but freedom. He could pay his mother's bills. He could travel. He could breathe. One evening, he sat with his mother on a small porch. She looked at him and said, "I always knew you would make it." He laughed and said, "I almost quit." She replied, "That's why you made it." The lesson Ethan's story is not about money. It is about something deeper. Most people don't fail because they are weak. They fail because they stop when life gets heavy. But life doesn't reward speed. Life rewards those who don't stop. Final message. If you feel behind, if you feel small, if you feel like others are ahead, remember this: you are not late. You are building, and building takes time. Not days, not weeks, sometimes years. But every night you don't quit, you win silently. End thought: the world doesn't remember the fastest. It remembers the ones who stayed when it got hard.